Alright, so in today's video I'm gonna be answering Paulo Hernandez's question. So he's asking, do you recommend to start campaigns using PPE or just start right away with website conversions, WC? Alright, well, Paulo, there are different strategies. Basically, what I personally do, I always use WC, I always use website conversions. I don't personally use PPE. I know there are some people who, in the initial phase, use PPE to get started to see the engagement, especially in the e-commerce space, because they first see if the product has engagement, and if it does, depending on that, they will do website conversions. If it's not, if it doesn't have engagement, they won't do website conversions. I've always started with website conversions. I've gotten better results using this strategy. So what I personally recommend is start with website conversions. However, if you're doing e-commerce, then start with your pixel in view content, because this way, since if your pixel is new and it has no data, if you start with view content, then what it's gonna do, it's gonna optimize for people to view your content. To view content means like view the page of the product you are um, optimizing for. However, if you're doing lead generation, I suggest you optimize for leads from the start. And if your pixel is more mature, if you're doing e-commerce, then you can later on use add to cart or purchase after you have like 30 add to carts, and purchase after you have like 100 purchases or something like that. Add to cart works really well. And that's pretty much it. Paulo, you have to really see what works for you. If I were you, I would just test both, see what happens. Um, Honestly, website conversions for me is better. So if you wanna like play it safe, I guess you could say you could start with website conversions. But again, there's really not like a strict guide for everything. I do things a certain way. My friends do things a different way. Overall, it's the same strategy. It's testing, seeing it works, seeing what works, what doesn't, then scaling what works and killing what doesn't. In general, it's pretty much the same, but there's always different, ways of getting to the same goal. So the best answer for you is to test it out and see what works better for you, because what works better for you and your needs and your products might not be what works better for me. And however, if you're doing lead generation, I do suggest you do website conversions and optimize for leads if you're doing lead generation or webinars. If you're doing any of those two, what I get the best results is WC, optimizing for a 1 day conversion window, and optimizing for leads. So that's pretty much it. I hope this answered your question, man. If you have any more, or somebody else watching this video, comment them below in the questions. I'm gonna be answering them, and I'll see you in the next video.